Oh, I am so ready for this. I kind of had a bit of a, well, I don't know if you'd call it a dream about Borderlands. It was more of a daydream, really. I was just sort of, oh my god. It's DS Boy and Isaac. How you doing, pals? Yeah, I sort of had a bit of a daydream about this. I mean, I was in bed at like 4 in the morning, so not really a daydream, but I wasn't asleep. And I had the strangest thing. Like, I was Salvador. I was holding 2 guns, and I was just like shooting at this like worm. It wasn't like a thingy worm. It was just an actual earthworm. It was the strangest dream. Well, daydream. Well, early morning dream. It was mad. It was seriously mad. Also, annoyingly, there might be a way around this, but they may have actually fucked up my cheeky strat. Makes me cry. What'd you miss? I shot a lot of people. I did remember something, that's correct. Which is weird for me. Normally, you know me. I don't remember at all. Actually, there's some thingies here. Some thingies. What do you call them? Goliaths, and I need to remove one of their thingies. Helmets. If I take their helmet off, there you go. I have to, and I have to get these guys up nice and low. It's easier if I do this early on, so I'm going to try. I have to get this Goliath to a Godliath status without it killing me, of course, which it won't. Come on now. Okay, kill this thing. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. A burning psycho. Kill the burning psycho. You fucking fine. Oh, this way. Kill the. What is he doing? Okay, he should be alright. He should. Yeah, good, very good. Ultimate badass. One more level, I think. Kill this nomad. Kill him. Kill the nomad. Not me. Kill the fucking nomad. Oh god, I'm gonna go down. No help. Oh, he's gonna go big, and I'm not gonna be able to kill him and get up on him. Maybe I will. Okay, good. Where's the? Oh, fuck! Did he die? Are you real? Right, try again. Jesus, man. I don't know why it's so difficult, but for some reason, they just... I know they're idiots, but they don't do anything that you want them to do. I think he's died again, hasn't he? What is the point? But this is like the best place to do it. Well, one of. Actually, I know of a better idea. I prefer Ratchet and Clank over Borderlands. They're completely different games, though. You madman. Well. Oh. Yeah, there's a... another easy way of doing it, but... I say easy. It's not easy because it requires you to kill some spiderlings, but... well, spider ants. I mean, I don't have to kill him. The Goliath has to kill him. The problem is, will they do it? Probably not. It's the freaking idiots. Come on, get close. Get close. I'm not close enough. I need to put that thing on the watch tab. I think I'll do that now, actually. Did it? Oh, I've got a token as well. Gun damage. How about that? There we go. Yeah, my cheeky strat was using the remote play for PS4, and unfortunately, the method I use is balked. I mean, I suppose I could just get Windows 10. I'd rather not though, because it breaks a lot of stuff that I use. Because I use a lot of old gubs. There we go. But if I did that, I could manage it, but I'd rather not, you know. So I'm gonna have to get a PAL. Oh, that's a shame. I would have rather not done that. But considering there are several people out there who would happily hop in, do a quick little thing, and then hack off. It's all well and good. Right, now, if you had a Goliath left... Alright, yes. Yes, Angel. If I had a Goliath left, I could bring him in, and we could kill a lot of these ants. But, doesn't seem like we're getting that this time. See, the thing is, you get shit like this, and this shit kills the Goliaths, like, stupid quick. It makes me cry. How dare you? It's not even December yet. Come on, don't give me the splooge. Thank you. Oh! 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 Goliath! Goliath! Right. Go godlike. Okay, he's lowish. Very good, very good. Try and get everyone low for him. It's alright. Okay, super badass. Nice, nice. Loot goon. Oh. Maybe I should get this boy a bit bigger, you know? Yeah, I think we should. Come on. Kill him. You've got it. Yeah. Alright, the loot goons are a bit better because they've got a bit more health. They're a little bit stronger. I just don't want to get hit because at this level they might actually want it. Oh, fuck. Thankfully not though. Right. Where's the little boys that pop out? I expected more spiders, but I think the loot goon Goliath killed them off or something. There we go. Oh fuck, he hit me because the melee spike damage. Fuck. See, I can't bring this guy too far up because further up there. Shit, you idiot. There's some badasses, and he might lose that fight. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay. I mean, I don't know if he'll lose the fight. He very well could win. So I'll try it. I'll try it. Come on now. Come on. Give him the whack. Kill him. What are you doing? Attack him, you idiot. Oh my. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hit him, please. Why are you chasing me? Holy. Oh my god. Do not do that. Kill. Good. Good. I think I need another kill, maybe? And he should turn into a Goliath. And then I can kill him. He is so fast. Holy shit. Well, the badasses are going to show up now, which is... yeah, I don't know if he'll be able to handle it. I'd like to hope he can. Oh, he's done it. Come on. Yeah, he's doing alright damage. Is that it? Is that all you need? Just need this one? No. Oh, you frick. Come on now. No. Spin. He's right there. He's... This is... Good. No. Hit him. There we go. Good shit. Now he's going to be a Goliath for sure. For sure. What? Well, there's some spiders down here, so he should be alright. He's killed some big shit.
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this war.
There we go. What are you fucking doing? Just run straight past him. There we go. Kill them for me. Well, not for me. I want him to go big so I can kill him. Come on. Does he not go Goliath? No, I'm sure. Yeah, good. Good. He does go Goliath. And now I've got to kill him. Very easily done, I'm sure. There we go. Hopefully it counts. I don't think it did. Because it didn't give me a trophy. Well, maybe next time. Absolute prick, what was that? He was a Goliath? I don't know. Maybe because he's a loot goon. Who knows? All these are a bit shit. I don't like them. And this shotgun consumes 4 ammo per shot. And it only has 6 in the magazine. I hate guns like that. You know, generally, if they consume more ammo per shot, they're really strong. However, if the magazine size doesn't make up for it, what's the point in even having it? I just don't understand. When it's like, oh, consumes 6 ammo per shot. Magazine size, 6 ammo. It's like, excuse me? Why would I even use that then? Because I'm going to have 1 shot and then it's going to be over and done with. What's the point? Then again, I can increase magazine size with one of my perks, can't I? One of my class level up perks. But it's not that impactful, it's alright. These guys. Come on, get him close. No, I don't run away. I want to kill you really close. Can I kill you really close? There we go. Because open wide is going to be absolutely fantastic, I'm sure. Let's keep an eye on it, shall we? Almost 400, so yeah. I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Although I do need to find myself a rocket launcher. Preferably soon-ish. Because there's going to be an area where it's quite a lot of... Why is there a badass Goliath? Oh my lord. I don't mind actually. I'll happily use him to see if I can get Goliath. Come on now. Okay. Super badass monster Goliath. Fantastic. Let's try and get him to... Oh well. hopefully not follow me exactly down here, but I'm sure he'll do fine. Usually I like to run around and try and help him with it, just to make things a bit easier, but he seems to be doing okay. I'll tell you one of the easiest ways, this happens a bit later on though, is a caustic Goliath. Caustic Goliath, they have the easiest time because they spit like acid out. And when they do that, are you fucking real? When they do that, they destroy a lot of stuff. And I believe you can get one in the Circle of Slaughter, which of course I'll be doing it simply. Come on, over here. The problem is they seem to love focusing on you. There we go. Hulking Mass of Destruction. And that should be one more level. And he'll be a Goliath. Right, well, I do know that there's another badass in here. Great. But he should do alright. Probably. Okay, let's see. Come on. Oh, he's not. He's doing alright, but I think that's it, right, in terms of enemies. I mean, I could bring him to Lilith. I probably shouldn't, though. Well, then again. I don't think. No, I don't think so. I don't think I should.
That's the sound of progress, baby.
Oh no. Well, at least I killed him with a spike shield. All right then. I suppose it's not too bad considering I'm getting small challenges done at once. But the main thing is open wide. That's the main thing. I've got to focus on that more than anything. Although I do have to do like 1,000 challenges, so it's pretty annoying. But we'll get to it, I'm sure. It'll all happen eventually. Not to worry.
Look out!
Sup? How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
I think this should count as reviving a co-op partner, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Oh.
Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Give me some iridium, will ya? I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
You see, it's weird that we never actually get to play as an empowered siren, you know?
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Because Lilith can do some insane shite with iridium. But only she does it. Maya, I don't believe she ever gets any absolutely fat powers from iridium. Which is a bit weird. I think she should.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
Another story!
Here we go.
To the cages, asshole!
Now this can get a little bit
I made finger pizza just
messy, let's say. Mainly because you get some fat boys popping in. Oh, have I done it? Have I done the... Okay, I did that challenge, good. Thing is, you can kind of Well, I was gonna say you can kind of just keep going with the challenges because of the badass ranks. So if you wanted to, you could basically just keep it going. However, it's a little bit unnecessary because whilst you might get a lot of badass points, you gotta get a lot of challenges done. So you've got to weigh up that pro and con, haven't you? You've got to weigh up the pro of you'll get lots of badass ranks, the longer you keep it going, in terms of like what weapons you're using, what shields you're using, grenades, that kind of thing. But at the same time, you also need to get all the challenges complete. So, you know, do you keep using the same grenades? Or do you swap off? Or same shield, or same gun? See, for me, I'm a big fan of pistols and SMGs.
Nice shot.
So I'll probably have all the pistols and SMGs, challenges that is, maxed out, most likely. Because that's just how I like to play it. Thankfully, I've got a legendary pistol here that seems to be particularly strong. I'm not going to say it's overpowered, because it's definitely not. But getting a legendary this early on is pretty fantastic. There you go, look. Wonderful.
Thanks.
Whilst you're faffing about with that, love, I'm going to level up real quick. There we go.
Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome. Thanks to this iridium stuff. No idea why. Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend.
Well, ex-boyfriend.
Well, ex-boyfriend.
Oh, there we go. An old flame. Trophy babe. Less shield capacity, health regen, gun damage. You see, that's...
Before the blood...
I mean, it's not very good. The ones I prefer
Roland was getting intel on the vault.
are the ones that give me
You have to find him.
loads
I
of
gotta head back to
shield.
Sanctuary, the city in one
That's
day,
what I prefer.
miles away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still. I just moved you like 10 feet, didn't I? Sorry. Still getting used to this.
Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
And I definitely do want to train. Preferably, I'm not exactly sure if this is possible. I'd like to think it is, but I'd preferably like to have a corrosive weapon before I get into the Bloodshot Stronghold. Because towards the end, also I'd like an electric weapon. Because I've got to fight something a little bit big. And it'd be nice to have something electric and corrosive. You know, just as a something to speed it up a slight, you know? Because it can get very tricky. I mean, early on, not so much. Because obviously things are like level 10 and shit. They're not, you know, that hard. Well, they're not that hard, but later on they do get a bit sort of, well, you know, as you start progressing, you're gonna want to use the benefits of your elements.
All right, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, this vehicle will not work. So we're gonna have to go and see Ellie. And I really like Ellie. I wish she had more of a
Just drop
a presence within this game.
Won't be so hard after all.
Beep. And I'm doing that.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate. Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one of our technicals. They're here for a hostage. Get them! I'll smash!
Oh no. Are they not going to jump over the wall? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to. I mean, I'd prefer if you did, to be honest. But hey ho. Just would have made it easier to get a couple more challenges on the go. Even though I've already done the what's it called? The one with the machine guns. Turret syndrome. Yeah, I've already done that one, I think.
You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't, so guy stuff.
So here's Ellie, who is fantastic. And like I say, I wish she was a bigger presence. She shows up every now and then, but then she just sort of goes away. I don't like that. I want her to stay around. I want to play as Ellie. How cool would that be? I don't know what her abilities would be, but that is awesome. Just the idea of it.
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You got swinged up. That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
Fucking Ellie, dude. Mad.
Name's Ellie. My brother Scooter told me you was coming. Don't get many visitors around here, especially not one so cute. Trying to rescue your pal Roland from the dam, huh? I bet you could fool those bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that I crushed with the driver still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop and most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimmings. Spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here.
And there we go then. This guy is probably one of my favorite characters. Loggins. Loggins. If you've ever seen Top Gun, you'll appreciate this guy.
Where's the highway?
Too close for missiles. Danger zone. Bring an incendiary or explosive weapon.
I'm in the danger zone, man. My buddies kicked me out of their gyro squad, and now they're celebrating with a round of psycho head volleyball. Steal their balls and burn their net.
It's so good. I don't know why. It's just such a simple thing. But I used to love Top Gun as a kid. I haven't seen it in many, many, many years. And I probably should watch it again sometime soon. But Top Gun is fantastic. I love it. I think I've got to destroy... Did he just drive off the edge? Yeah, I've got to get 4 of these. But the buzzards do not count. There we go. Come on. Don't destroy my... Oh my god. Hello there. Oh shit. Buzzard. There we go. Got it. Oh, it's 5 parts. Okay. I've also got to do the clan war in here as well. That'll be fun. I say fun. The clan war isn't particularly fun. It's a very lengthy side quest. However, you do get to choose who you side with at the end. So I suppose it makes it all, I guess, better. I'm not sure. But I always choose the Zaffords. I don't know, they seem the most normal. Which is weird. It's the Hodunks, they seem a bit like, you know, inbred morons, whereas the Zaffords just seem like Irishmen. So, I don't know. Ooh. Now there is a question. You see, I'd kind of prefer to play solo, but I do need someone to join in at some point. But I do have a couple of people who are willing to do that. I don't want them to, like, do the missions. That makes sense. They just need to show up and then die 5 times so I can revive them, get the challenges complete. So I'd kind of prefer to play solo, because I play every game solo. Always prefer it that way. But maybe on like the second playthrough, when I don't have anything specific to do, because I've got to do a lot of specific challenges right now, such as I've got to kill things with particular weapons, you know, particular ranges. I've got to do all sorts of shit. So on the second playthrough, I'd be a bit more open to that. Because things won't be as confined. Well, that'd be great, mate. That'd be fantastic.
Almost got a bandit car? Roland can handle whatever the bloodshots dish out, but generally don't like letting it get tortured any longer than I have to.
And the challenges only take like, what? Maybe 2 minutes? Yeah, they're not difficult ones. It's basically revive a co-op partner and win a duel. Oh, and trade some shit as well, I think. Which is fairly easy to do. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I've never actually had it drive away whilst I was stealing from it. No. This is all... I might as well use it to get back to... Oh, actually, no, the closest thing's over there, isn't it? Bollocks. Don't run me over, please. Oh, Christ. If they hit me, I'm dead. It's a one-hit kill. Well, it is right now, anyway. Oh my god, look who it is. Look who it is. Well, let's go do Loggins' quest. I love this one. It's actually strangely hard. Like the shirtless men, they do so much damage. It's crazy. So it'd be nice if I did have my beautiful pistol, but unfortunately, oh god. Unfortunately, I won't be having that for quite some time. Not until I get to the Sawtooth Cauldron.
You're in the camp? You really are a cowboy. Now snag those volleyballs and get some jet fuel.
Yes. Oh yes. I've also got to take out a buzzard, which is easy to do when you're inside a vehicle, but when I'm like this, might have a little bit of trouble. Oh god, here we go. No, there you go. Wonderful. I love that grenade so much. I think mainly because it scales with your level. So realistically, it never gets bad. Like a lot of grenades, over time they're going to get worse. But this grenade always stays relevant. I don't know. Should I even bother with the snipes? Maybe I should, considering a little bit strong. No, don't see me. Don't do it. I'll have to wait and see how this goes. I've got to get nice and close. I wonder how many I'm on in terms of open wide. I'm going to assume 416. So 17 after this. There we go. So 418 if I kill this fella with it. Come on, come on. 418. Right, that's what I assume. I assume 418. Oh! 416. Come on. I was 2 out. You're real. That's not bad. Side of fries. To be honest, that wouldn't be that bad right now. I'd love some chips. Even though I've just had pizza. But, I mean, come on. I'm a greedy fuck. What can I say? Right, let's try and take out a boozard, shall we? Yep. Come here, son. There we go. That's the boozard down. There's actually that's probably I am the British. Was it the chips that gave it away? Lol. You can be my wingman anytime. Come here, fucker. Come here. I need to kill him with no scope. No scope. Please. There we go. No scope, no problem. Mate, I'm fine, don't worry. If I die, I come back. It's the beauty of Borderlands. I need to go this way. You die, you come back. And money is plentiful. There is cash all everywhere in this game. So no need to worry about the cash. That is something that just will always come back. Of course I remember you, mate. Of course I do. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, I can feel it. Come on now. Oh, it's right there. It is so annoying. It's not happening. It's not happening. I need to like look into a light or something or tickle my nose. That is frustrating. I can just feel it. Easy peasy no scopes, boy. Ooh. Hi. Oh no. It's alright, I'll probably revive. Or it cannot do any damage for some reason. He died though. What? 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 He died? Come on now. If those bullets hadn't gone through him, that would have been so much better. Is this guy still going? Good, he is. Hopefully then. Okay. Get super badass. Come on now. Oh no, don't knock him off the edge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's try and drag him in. And get him... Oh god. Get him big. I need him to be a Goliath. Little marauders, they've got like no health. Okay, you kill that guy. Good. What else? There's a couple blokes down here, but it's a matter of they're probably gonna shoot him to death. Okay, nice and low for him. Well, I was gonna say that's probably gonna kill him. How's he doing? How's he doing? What's he doing? Is he? Did he really just fight that? Please don't tell me he just fought a barrel. He really fought a barrel. Oh my god. He could have easily, well, if he was low enough, he could have killed himself. Ridiculous. Imagine if that was explosive. He'd have just gone, oh yeah, I could go Goliath, but no, I'll kill myself. Mongoloid, aren't you? Stupid Goliaths. Absolute mongs. I'll just kill him. I'll force a Goliath at some other point in time, I'm sure. Mainly in Fink's Circle of Slaughter. They'll just happen. Because right now, I'm not getting lucky. I'm getting unlucky. Which isn't good. I shouldn't have to say that. But I will. Because in the Circle of Slaughter, there's caustics. Caustic Goliaths. So much easier to manipulate because they just walk up and vomit on you. Which is good. Well, it's not good for me. Well, it is good for me, but what are you doing? Oh my god, get off. Thank you. It's not good for me, but it is good for me in a sense that it can do a lot and I can avoid it quite easily. Lol. Right. I want to know how far I am. I'm gonna guess. Not very. Come on, come on. Ah, dear. Oh, God. Right, we're good. For now. Ugh. I could do with a few more levels, maybe. And a stronger shotgun. But that'll happen. That'll happen eventually. Mainly the stronger shotgun. Ooh, airborne marauder. Love these guys. Because they have, like, no health. It's great. Right, how far are we? 424. Fuck. Oh, it's so far away. Shit it out. Oh no.
I am alive!
It feels so far. And that's because it is. But like, my god. It just feels really bad. Oh, I remember what the challenge is. The challenge is, it's to kill people with splash damage, I think, with rocket launchers. That's one of the annoying ones as well. Splash damage. I mean, it's doable if you just come back. Oh my god. Oh my god, Didoshin. How you doing, pal? Yeah, it's doable if you come back in the early levels.
You're gonna show them I am dangerous. That must have buzzed their towers. No more sweaty slow motion volleyball for you jackasses. I got the need to seed. Crap, those are the guys.
This fucking gun.
No way.
Oh dear. This gun is so shit. I mean, it's not shit. It's just not. It's not amazing. It's all right. There we go.
Yeah, come on back.
Ooh. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with it. Like if you go to the early ones with like the bullymongs, they always clump up together. They're just sat right next to each other, and you can essentially just shoot the floor and kill loads in one go, and it's great. And that'll do a lot of them. I'm pretty good, thank you. My throat's a little bit tight. Take that as you will. But other than that, all is well. I've had pizza, which basically means the day is great. Any day that has pizza in it is a fantastic day. Right, so now we can do 2 quests at once. Oh my gosh, look who it is. It's your boy. Whoa, Jesus, man. AKA cheeky quickscopes. Where these guys come from? That's right, fuck off. Right. Let's get 2 in 1, shall we? I kind of prefer to do that, where I do loads of quests all at once. You can be my wingman anytime.
You can be my wingman anytime.
Oh yeah. What do I want? Probably none of them, really. Because they're both a bit shit. I'll take that. Why not? There you go, Ellie.
Got your car ready over there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go.
Yay. I can get a challenge done whilst I'm here as well.
All right, looking good. Now we just gotta get in the catch-a-ride system.
She has huge bazongos, look at those.
Groovy. Now you construct one of those bandit-looking things from any of my brother's catch-a-rides. Come back and see me sometime, you son of a bitch.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Have you seen those hood ornaments the Hodunks
Yes,
made
yes,
me?
yes, yes.
I think
I'm
they're
gonna
kinda
go get
cool.
myself a challenge. Destiny.
Now that looks like the car of a psycho.
Going for that fat plat, I see.
Get back to the bloodshot dam and try honking
Good
your way
luck.
in again.
What's the one that's like really difficult? Something like a you've got to do a lot of dungeon shit, is it? Or like a raid? I think, is it when no one dies or something? I don't remember the ins and outs. But I know it's particularly difficult. Flawless raider.
Now grab the ornament. My mom Moxie always told me if I slim down, then it'd pay me more
Yeah.
money. Shows what she knows.
I wouldn't even want to think about doing that. But doesn't that require good teammates?
Reminds me why I came out here in the first place. Lived in Sanctuary for a while, but Moxie kept hassling me about working for her, putting on makeup, losing weight. I just got sick of her nagging and came out here to make it on my own. That, and I was worried Scooter might have a crush on me.
What? Just out of it.
Yeah, the thing is though, it still requires a decent team, doesn't it? And I don't think I've ever had good teammates in any game I've ever played. The thing is, I don't like relying on people. I would much rather rely on myself. If it's all based on personal skill, then whilst it might take forever,
Man, would you look at
I'll eventually get there.
an eagle soaring through the midnight sky. Only the eagle's like
but
300 pounds with a kick-ass rack.
at least I'm not blaming other people or letting other people down. Because then it's all me. I have full control of it. So if I fuck up, it's my fault. Whereas if they fuck up, it's their fault and they've let me down and I could have done that. I could have managed it, but they've been terrible. So I'd rather... Oh god, this is going to blow up.
Come back and help me put 'em up.
I'd rather, you know, when it comes to that kind of shit. That's why I don't like multiplayer trophies. Multiplayer trophies can just fuck off. In most games anyway. Because it's like, when your team is losing 100 points to 1,
Just put those ornaments on
come back and win.
the place is gonna look brand
It's like,
new,
yeah. Sure, mate. Because if my team was losing that bad, they're really gonna pick it up in the last couple of minutes, aren't they? Yeah, I'm sure.
People are gonna see that when they come in. That one's
And
my
then
favorite.
the devs are like, oh, you shouldn't be boosting.
Hot.
It's like, well, you've put in trophies that are ridiculous. Calm it
That
down.
one's looking good.
It's your own fault. That's what I think anyway.
Explosions, theft, and interior design. Hell of a day.
If you don't want people to boost your game, you know what you do? You don't put multiplayer trophies in it. How about that? Sorted. It's like when people on GTA Online, GTA 5 Online specifically. Is there a side quest around here? No? Okay. Yeah, GTA Online, GTA 5 Online. People boost that a lot. And, you know, they hack it and all that. Get themselves quite a lot of moolah. And get themselves like level 50 billion, whatever it is, or is it 8,000? Which, of course, is not good. You shouldn't do that. That's very naughty. You know, you should never do that. But people do it. Not just for the trophies, but some people do it for the trophies. You know, they just go straight there and go, oh yeah, I got all the level trophies, all that, I got all the challenges complete, and it's like, well, you didn't. You just modded it in, you little fucker. Or someone else did it for them. And it's like, yeah, that's not really right though. And other people do it just because, I mean, why would you play a game legit? Come on, seriously.
That looks like one of ours. Let him in while I try to get Hyperion back on the horn.
Battlefield Hardline. I've never seen the trophy list for that, or even played it, so I don't really know what that would entail, but I would assume
We've been tricked. Kill him.
that it would be quite difficult, given the nature of what Hardline is about. The sort of cops and robbers-esque style of it all. What the fuck? 40,000 kills. How frequent are the kills in that? I don't even think I'll kill 40,000 people in Borderlands 2.
Well, who's this?
Uh-oh.
Watch out, they got a badass.
I got no time for this.
Bad more. Ah! That sounds mad. 40,000 kills in multiplayer. Of all places. That is insane. Oh, come on, I want the key. Thank you. Nah. Right, well once I've gone through here... What is going on there? Oh my lord. Interesting. Once I've gone through here, towards the end of this level... I mean, I would have preferred a corrosive weapon, but we don't need one. It would just be nice. 200 people. How many people have done the bound 100%? Is it 127 or something? It's not many, and I don't know why.
You're in? Great.
I really don't know why not many people have done the plat for bound. Oh my god, it's RJ. Because bound, it's not that hard to get the platform. I mean, it is hard, but it's not that hard, you know? You could probably do it in a week, maybe less. I know I did. Reload quick. I mean, it's classed as hard, but I don't see it as being that hard. Where's the midge? Midge! Oh, he was chasing me whilst I was chasing him. Oh, fucking midge. Mate, I am impressive. Calm down, Patrick. Yeah, like, let's have a look real fast. Bound. Bound. Yeah. 0.1. I mean, look at the trophies. Not many people have got like anything on this, because you don't just get them for, you know, just playing the game. You have to actually do shit.
You handling the bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out.
It's quite a tricky one.
Kick their asses out of Sanctuary. Should have seen it coming.
I mean, by tricky, I mean you just have to practice. Well, don't worry, I'll be bullying people soon enough. Don't worry. I need a chance to warm up, you know. I've got to warm up for a little bit, and then I can start bullying. It's fine. Oh my god, really? Woo. Go, 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 go. Cheers, man. This grenade is insane. It flies into the moon and then blows up. Oh, I goombed him. Yeah, these grenades that I've got are a bit mad. They're really good, but they're mad. Like if I throw a grenade, you kind of got no idea what's going to happen to it, because I can throw it like this. You don't know where it's going to go. Okay, good. Leave him for a second. Come on, come on. Nice and low. Trophy? Mate. I'm not throwing shit. No you can't actually. Oh no, I need to kill the midge. Let me kill the midge. Cheers, love. And the explosive pistol. This is how I have to survive. Because this gun's really good, close range, but bloody hell. I missed you very much. I wept, I cried. All at the same time. Yes, Killing Floor 2. You need to shut the fuck up about that.
100,000 bucks for Roland. Final offer. Echo me back.
You know what?
Let's negotiate already.
I wonder what the completion rate is for Killing Floor 2. Do you have the plat for it? Quick, quick. Don't run away. Thank you. No, don't run. LOL. Ridiculous. Don't know why you want me to get the plat then. Because I can't use you to boost. Crazy. Probably gonna die here. Lol. But do you have the plat? That's the question. Not, oh, do you play it on PC? Question was, do you have the plat? The answer is no, right? So don't even try it. Don't even bother. Ooh. Sad times, isn't it? I think I had that happen with me on a game where I went on and it hadn't saved anything. Like it set me back to like 0. And that annoyed me. I think it was a PS3 game. Well, there's always time.
The Resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the vault. We know Hyperion wants it open, but we don't know why. If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.
Yeah, it's your one plat. Barbie's Horse Adventure 2. We know it. Although, to be honest, I wouldn't mind having a Barbie game for a plat. Because that'd be really good, to be honest. It'd be kind of memey, I suppose, but at the same time, weirdly enough, I actually kind of like the Barbie games. Strangely enough, not even like ironically, I just like them. I remember playing Barbie's Horse Adventure Riding Camp. To be honest, thought it was alright. It wasn't bad. And I've played some shit. So for me to say that, I tell you, it's way better than Invisimals. If you play Invisimals, your mind will be forever changed. Go for the Platinum Trophy on Invisimals. You'll want to remove your own face. It is the most stale, stagnant, fuck all happening game I've ever seen or played. It's ridiculous. And it's like, be careful, Hilo. There are terrible enemies nearby. turn into a panda and kill them all. And then you do, and it's boring. It's ridiculous. Why, are you gonna say something racist again? I can't believe you. Absolute mad lad. Ouch. Ouch. Am I going to pull out the pistol? Nope. Shoots rockets though, but does it doesn't count as explosive, does it? No. Oh, actually. Weirdly enough. Well, I don't know if it's weird, but you can get some explosive pistols and explosive assault rifles, and they count as grenades. So you can get some like really high grenade challenges just by using them. It's mad. I love it. Since I'm going down, I will take them with me. Oh, maybe I'm not. Well, I can't actually answer that really, because back in like 2008, 9, I did some streaming, and then I stopped for a bit, and then in like 2012, 11, something like that, I did some more streaming on League of Legends, and then trying to remember now. Must have been about 2014-ish. I streamed a bit more, and then in 2017 I started streaming like kind of properly, if you will. You know, where I actually set the thing up and did it a bit more real, and you know, I took a bit more time and I put a bit more effort into it. Did all the notifications and got the chat working and all that. Got everything going properly, and sort of started doing it every day. And when I started doing it every day, I mean, I always enjoyed it. Like way back when, like 2008 or something, I always enjoyed it. But you couldn't really do anything with it because it's like blog TV back then. There's no like proper streaming things. Yeah, Bloodborne streams were good. I'll be doing that eventually, don't worry. I'll be getting back on that Bloodborne. I've got to get the plats, so of course. Although, I'm going to be so shit at Bloodborne now. I haven't played it in so long. Right, what's best? I mean, this has a blade on it, and I need to use that. But wait. Hang on a minute. You prick. Oh, but I need to use a bladed weapon. But that's a bladed weapon, and it... Oh dear. What, Bloodborne or League of Legends? League of Legends is fucking awful. Nowadays. Father Gascoigne, he was a prick. I was happy when he died. It's going to be a hell of a time fighting him again, I'm sure. How many is that? That's 6. I don't need 6. I need 5. Bloodborne's really fun. Really, really fun. And yeah, it's free, so give it a go, mate. Give it a go. Definitely try it. I think I've played through like 3 times now. 4, maybe. But it's been so long, and those kind of games are all about memorization and muscle memory and, you know, learning. I can probably fight Mikolash. That's probably about it. I probably can't fight Vicar Amelia. Amelia's probably going to wreck me a fair amount of times. Same goes for basically everyone in that game. Oh no, come on. There we go. Now Mikolash is the easiest boss for me. I don't know if you were there for it, but I beat Mikolash just using my fists. No weapons. That was quite a fun time. Just because he's so abusable. If you know where to stand and what to do, he'll never do anything dangerous. It's really good. I think I killed Mikolash dressed as Mikolash on New Game Plus. He's really easy, and people like have lots of trouble with him. I don't know why. Because whenever I fight him, I love it. I mean, the first time playing, there's like a little bit of a puzzle to him. You've got to try and figure out what's going on. Because you can't just fight him, he runs away, you've got to bait him and lure him and do all that, and that's, you know, that's fine. Once you've figured that out though, he is probably the easiest boss ever made ever. And you could argue Witches of Hemwick, but if you let them spawn in too many of those nightmare creatures, they can do some serious damage to you, so you've got to be a bit careful. You know, you don't have to like go all pussy mode, but yeah, it's one of those things where, oh shit, you can kill them super easy as long as you're not taking your time with it. If you go a bit slow, then it's a problem. See, I've only beaten German like twice, 3 times. But I just tried to parry him, and I think that was maybe a downfall. Just parrying him all the time, I don't know. Because it was good, because I beat him. But it felt a little bit cheap, because he like never hit me eventually. I was like, oh, okay, I'm getting good at this parry thing. He's not even touching me. I did play through the DLC, but I didn't actually finish everything in the DLC. I got to the end of it, and I beat the Orphan. I beat the DLC in like 4 hours. And I beat the Orphan, and I was like, oh, is that it? And then it ended, and I thought, that's really short. But I loved fighting Living Failures and then Maria. That was really good.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person. Hell of a job fighting through those bloodshots. This'll just take a second. Well, that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Eliminated.
Vault Hunter! You gotta stop this thing! Let go of me,
And
damn
that's
it!
how Handsome Jack pays ransoms. Long time no see, Roland. Soldier! This way!
Let me tell you right though, if you want a game harder than Dark Souls,
Damn it!
or Bloodborne, or any of that shit, let me tell you, Legend of K on Nightmare mode.
I can use some help!
Definitely do that if you're looking for a hard game.
Get there quick.
I mean, there are some cheeky strats you can use, but Jesus Christ, mate. I've been playing that game on Nightmare mode without even having any prior knowledge. It looked like a kid's game, so I was thinking Nightmare mode for a kid's game. You know, you're probably not going to get any extra lives or something, or you know, enemies might be a bit tougher. No, it's hard, like really hard. Like these gorillas can like one-shot you. It's mad. Oh dear. I had a friend who played that. He got the platinum trophy, so I assume it was hard, but I don't know. He didn't seem to find it very hard. But one would assume, since it's you know, the Dark Souls of side-scrollers, he'd assume that it's pretty tricky. We got the plat, so I don't know. Is it? I'll have to see how many more people have the plat for it. Because I'd say, you know, the more people that have a plat for something, generally, the easier the game. Because everyone's doing it.
Stop this damn thing!
Come in, Roland.
That bot's taking Roland to the drop barge. Stop them before they get away. Hyperion took Roland? Mother. Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he? Please tell me Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
It's like with anything though. If you look at the completion rates in terms of trophies, you'll always know how difficult a game is. Come on, you prick. Christ. My reload speed is so slow right now. I can't wait to fight Terramorphous again. I don't know why, but Terramorphous is so... I don't even know about fun. I don't think he's fun. He's just... He's hard, isn't he? He's an hard boy, and it's like... It's a nice little challenge to try and fight him, although I do cheat slightly. So maybe I'm not the best person for it. So, I mean, I don't cheat per se. Well, kinda. I mean, if they're gonna give me the opportunity to cheat, it's kind of cheat, I'm gonna do it. And And it's as simple as that, really. Like basically, if you allow me to, I will. It's like in Skyrim or Fallout. If you let me steal something, you know, if it's stealable, it's right there in front of me, no one's looking, and I can steal it, it's getting nicked. And it's as simple as that. Even if I don't need it. If I can, I will. I'm not a very good role model, clearly. But it doesn't matter. I don't intend to be. You know, there should be no kid going, oh, I'm just like Klye. Just no, you don't. I lie, I cheat, I steal. Don't be like that. Be nice. Naturally, I'm not very nice. Oh my god, look what it is. Yo, Dexter. Get on Borderlands 2. PS4. Cheers, mate. I need you for about a minute or so. Oh no, he's gonna blow up. Shit. Well, I only need you for like 1 minute, so don't worry. You basically just need to stand there. I need to revive you 5 times, which is pretty easy. I need to duel you, and I need to trade some shit. Ooh, there we go. I need to put my Tidwa shit on. So, here we go. Trophy incoming. Trophy. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. The return. Whenever I see your name, I think of Glad Jonas. I love that guy. Ooh. Right, what's my ooh, almost 500. If I don't focus on it, it'll go a lot faster. But I can't help it. You used to like. What happened? Oh my. Glad puss the best. That's 500. Christ. I think you should be able to, yeah. Whoa, you bellend! Oh dear. Glad puss. That sounds like a happy vagina. who it is. Well. Are you on my friends list, yeah? Okay, little midget. Because I have to revive someone on my friends list.
You'll get more experience from defeating them, but they'll be much harder to kill.
Let's trade something.
Oh, and if you see an enemy with a skull next to his name,
You can have. There we go. What? There we go, good. Trade! Glad pussy. Alright, that's one trade. I need to win a duel now.
This is gonna be awesome!
And by win a duel, I mean you stay still and let me kill you. Bastard. Christ almighty. Here we go. Just give me a second. Shotguns and floors don't really help too much. Yay. Right, now I need to revive you 5 times. So let's do that. Easy enough, just you know, take some damage. I'd take your shield off if I were you. Makes it easier. Alright, here we go. Don't knock me off the edge. Oh god. Oh god. Here he goes, look. Oh shit. Oh, he's almost there. Now my name's Klye. That's what I go by in everyday life. Come on. How is your shield regenerate? Oh my lord. There we go. Oh fuck, hang on. I think you are on my friends list, right? You should be. If you are, I'll know about it. No, you're not. How is that account not on my friends list? What the fuck? Really? Come the fuck on. Players mate, load please. Chop chop. Chop chop. I hate this. Players mate takes 5,000 years to actually show up. It's mad. It's seriously mad. And they're not even going to show up. I'm looking because you're not on my friends list. If you were, I'd know about it. Because it would have given me a trophy. You are? What the fuck? How did I not get a trophy then? Revive someone on your friends list. Yeah. Revive someone from Fight for Your Life that is on your friends list. Okay. Let's try again, shall we? What the hell? Oh, you're just getting me a fat trophy, boy. Fat trophy. Come on. Get out there and die. It's fine, I'm here now. Good, 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 good. Fucking hell. Right. Wait, what? Alright, fight for your life. He's in fight for your life. Revive. Now it should go bling. Or not. What the fuck? Let's try again. It's not popping. Why? That is weird. Oh. I have no idea why it's not popping. Oh. That is very confusing.
Success.
Don't knock me away, please. You are on my friends list, aren't you? I've just checked. You're on my friends list. That is the weirdest thing. Well, that is true. I do like my trophies, right? I'll show you my list in a minute. Because this shit is balked to heck. Yeah, that's not working, is it? It's not giving me the it's not giving me the thing. The trophy. Yeah, revive a co-op partner. If it's not working. Where is it? Where is it? It's down near the bottom of it. Yeah. Revive someone from Fight for Your Life that is on your friends list. And you are on my friends list. Because you're like near the bottom, aren't you? Come on, I've just seen you, I think. Yeah. So, of course you can have me, mate. Of course you can. So what the fuck? Why? Why is that? I don't understand. Oh shit, it's coming. I think maybe I have to like invite you or something. If I invite you, maybe it works. I don't know if that's true, but it's worth a try. Fucking hell. What's all this? Status? What? Little... what? I don't understand. There we go. Oh, that is a nice picture. What is that from? Fucking dog with something in his mouth. Is that a knife? Right, I think the invite went through. Let's see if it works like this. Jesus, man. Ooh. Reduces max health. Are you real? That's something I could do. Get the Nova Blast. Far Cry 5, baby. Right, so if you did it, if you joined by the invite, should be okay. So now all you've got to do, you could blow yourself up, I suppose. Yeah, good. This should work.
I probably got you.
This should work. Please work. Yes! I have to invite you first. There we go. Do you need any of the trophies, Dexter? Let me know. Whilst that happens then, I'll go through my trophy list. Is Skyrim almost done? Skyrim's almost done. Okay. That excites me. Well, well, well. Let's have a quick little flick through, shall we? Okay. Skyrim. Plat. Legend of K. Soon. Brink. Plat. Black Ops The Line. Plat. Borderlands 2. Plat. Playroom VR. Plat. PlayStation VR Worlds. Didn't even know I was playing that one, but apparently I am. So, plat one day. Sprint Vector, no plat, because that makes me ill. Mafia 2, plat. Fallout New Vegas, plat. Borderlands, plat. Prototype 2, plat. Fallout 3, plat. Fallout 4, plat. Just Cause 3, it's glitched out on me, but hopefully plat. Overwatch Origins, I need 1 trophy, then plat, and that's easy. Darksiders barely played it, but it seems alright. Bound, plat, baby. Tales from Borderlands, I got like 2 chapters left, so plat basically. Resogun, plat. Batman, plat. Rocket League, plat. Saints Row Out of Hell, plat. Nom Galaxy, plat. Rare as fuck, plat too. Boy! Yes, Infamous First Light, plat. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, barely played it, but plat because it's easy. Origins, Assassin's Creed Origins, plat. Flame Over, plat. Rare as fuck as well. Yeah, boy. Dark Souls 3, one day. GTA 5, one day. Assassin's Creed 2, so close. Dragon's Dogma, plat. Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy, plat. Dark Souls 2, plat. X-Blaze Lost Memories, shit game, but plat. Just Cause 2, plat. Dark Souls 1, plat. Portal 3, plat. Kinda rare-ish. Yeah, 1.9-ish. I did all the DLCs as well, though. How cool am I? Demon Souls, plat. Rebel Galaxy, plat. Tropico 5, plat. Metal Gear Solid 5, plat. Drake's Fortune, plat. That's 32 platinum trophies, right? Yeah, 32. Yeah, what else would you need? Have you got all the challenges? All the thingy challenges to revive a teammate. You say that, but I read in a forum post that there is a way to do it. I don't know if it's still possible. But there's a bounty method, apparently. But I don't know if that's true. Like, you have to get a hacker. Yeah, so you've done that one. Have you got revive a co-op partner 5 times? Is that something you've got? How did I get 100,000 gold for Skyrim? If you do Stones of Boethia, yeah, 5 times. You got to do it 5 times for the thing you on down here. Look, where are we? This is No Time for Lazy. No Time for Lazy. Where is it? This is No Time for Lazy. Revive a co-op partner 5 times. So you've most likely got This is No Time for Lazy. Well, there we go then. Solved, mate. Solved. Yeah, do the Stones of Boethia. And there's 24 of them, which is going to take a long time. But don't worry about it, you'll manage it. So do Stones of Boethia, and every chest you open up will contain rare gems like diamonds, flawless diamonds, emeralds, rubies, that kind of shit. Sell that off, you'll have money in no time. Also, get married really early on, and then just play the game. Come back, and you're going to have a lot of money, because every day that passes, you get 100 gold from your spouse. So it just keeps racking up. Well, you're always like that, Dexter. You're always like that. But cheers, pal. Thanks for the trophy. And the, well, potential trophy in the future. Cheers, lad. Cheers. Also, the other chat is YouTube. Oh shit. I mean, there's several ways to get fat cash in Skyrim. But some of them just take ages. Oh shit. The other chat is YouTube. Bollocks. Some people don't like the Twitch shit, some people don't like the YouTube shit, so stream on both, everyone's happy. Someone's like, oh, I prefer YouTube. I'm like, okay, well, there you go. Oh, I prefer Twitch. Well, okay, there you go. Solved. Problem fixed. Yeah, I've got a... I'll run through them in a second. Where the fuck is the flying boy? Oh, there he is. He's underneath. Bloody Nora. Right, let's run through the wee apens, shall we? I've got that one, as you know. So it's pretty decent little shotty. 200 hours, mate. That's nothing. You know what you should play? Orcs Must Die Unchained. Play that, you'll cry. I got this legendary pistol, which is pretty good, very strong. I'm going to have to use it now for this boss fight, because it's basically going to be necessary. This one I just used for a trophy, so I don't technically need it anymore. I could use that for a grenade, really, if I think about it. Oh well. And I've got these things, which I'm not using. I'll use this, actually, because that has a knife on it, which I need to use for a challenge. But yeah, I don't really need to use them particularly. It's all about... Ooh. Come on. So many challenges. It's all about that. I don't even want to look at it. I don't want to look at it, because I know it's going to make me cry. Open wide. Fuck it. Right, let's use this though, because I need to take out this bad boy.
So we can get the hell out of here.
Ta-da!
Lunar reinforcements, get ready.
And then what I need to do, I need to go back to the sort of beginning area. Sort of beginning. And then use the Nova Blast. No, Roland, don't kill him. Thanks, Roland. No, that's shit. We did it, Roland.
Thanks. Meet me back at Sanctuary. I have a plan to stop Jack.
Let's have a look.
You saved Roland. This planet's been waiting for a hero like you. Thank goodness Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
You got a lot of running around to do in Skyrim, mate. When I finished Borderlands 2, which will be in about maybe 2 weeks or so, ish. It's a fairly large game. I'm gonna be back on that Skyrim special edition version as well. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. And I'm gonna be getting fat trophies on that. Platinum again. See, the thing is, you don't actually need to do the Stones of Boethia, but it is best. It is best that you do that because of the whole money aspect of things. It's very important, I'd say. Well, if you want to get loads of cash, it's probably one of the better ways to do it. And if you want to get your smithing up, one of the best ways as well, because you can make jewellery. And jewellery is very, very handy. Especially because if you make your own, you get your smithing up and then you can enchant it and you can make it however you want. You don't have to just find it. It's fantastic. I love it. Amazing. Ooh, try getting a platinum a game called Avatar. Oh, the movie one. Why? Let me look it up. Claptrap is pretty funny, but he can get a bit annoying. Controversial, I'm sure. Let me have a little gander, shall I? Oh, I'll talk to Roland. Actually, before I pop off for real and talk to Roland, I'm gonna go look for Michael Mamaril, just in case he is hanging about. Because if he is, I thought that was him then for a second. If he is, that'll be amazing. No. Daisy. Come on, Michael. 10% chance to spawn. And then once Sanctuary gets in the air, 8% chance to spawn. Oh dear. I mean, I'll be in Sanctuary quite a lot, so there's always that chance he'll show up. But the thing is, I'd rather him show up earlier rather than later. Thing is, it gives you some decent weapons as well. We can do at least. Thing is, it's not about the weapons. I just need to obtain one, because once I get one, there you go, trophy. So I don't really mind. It'll happen eventually.
Who told you about this place? I'll kill him.
I need pistol.
Thanks for the iridium, chump. Anybody else? You found that. Don't tell nobody where you got that.
Yep.
I'm on her back.
Sorted. That's a trophy. Hell yeah. No. I might as well. No, shit. Ice Cave Mutants. Ice Cave Mutants. That's probably a good name for them. Yeah, the Bullymongs. Mighty Morphin. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah. We're gonna go get your boy Mordecai, and then go see Tiny Tina. I love Tiny Tina.
A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion.
But I think I'll do Splinter Group first.
Those bandits snagged you anyway.
I guess first.
Got something new for you.
Okay,
Wow,
let's do
you're
that.
a dumbass.
Because the Splinter Group is... It's in a place where I can start another quest.
I wonder what it's like.
Where I can get a shield or a shotgun. And I'm thinking...
The escapees, for whatever reason, find pizza irresistible. You will lure them out with this pizza, then murder them.
You see, I think I might be one of these creatures, because I find pizza irresistible as well. Oh no. I might change my look as well. Yeah, the Bullymongs are... They're pretty weird. Ooh, look at that. Although I do like the Bullymongs. Yeah, all my shit's... I think I want Refined Ruffian, to be honest. I'll have a look, but I think Refined Ruffian's probably the best. I do like Zerkbot 2000. It reminds me of... is it Gunjack from Tekken? Yeah, I think it's Gunjack. I've not played Destiny. I played the beta test of Destiny 1. I thought it was quite fun, actually, but I never got around to playing it. And then I found out that the Platinum Trophy is pretty long, and I've just had it confirmed. So I think I want Walking Kumquat. To be honest, kumquats are probably one of my favourite fruits. I absolutely love kumquats. Trouble is, the kumquat is so small. Right, where is not that one. Yeah, Bloodshot Stronghold. Kumquats are like the size of let's try and like a marble. If you had a marble, that'd be the size of a kumquat. They're so small, but they're really flavorful. I like them. Anyway, let's look up Avatar, shall we? Avatar, the game, PS3. Let's have a look. 0.7 or 4.26. Is this? Finish the game on the RDA side, finish the game on Na'vi side. What's the hardest one then? Complete all sector challenges. Oh my god, multiplayer. Complete 150 multiplayer games. Finish a team deathmatch with the most kills on either team. I bet this multiplayer has been shut down now. Ah, Jesus. Fuck that. Multiplayer game. For a cash-in, you real? Well, a kumquat. A kumquat is basically like a little sour orange. Yeah, imagine an orange, and imagine it being a bit more sweet, but with a bit of sourness to it. That is a kumquat. Oh no. It's really nice. I had a lot of them in Greece, because there's kumquats everywhere in Greece for some reason. They are delicious. Like I say, probably my... Come on, why can't I get through here? Probably my favourite fruit, to be honest.
These mutants are not to be trifled with. Cut them no slack.
They're so small though. If they were a bit bigger, they'd probably be the best fruit ever. Although then again, I actually just eat lemons. You know, like, I will cut a lemon open and just eat lemons. Because I am evil. Every villain is lemons. Grass. Geese. Grease. You know, like the country. Yeah, Greece is fantastic. I love Greece. I think I met a celebrity in Greece. I don't know if I've told this story before. I probably have. But there was a celebrity in Greece, and I must have been about 10 or 9. And I forget her name now, but I think she was either a singer or she was in films. Maybe she was a porn star. I don't even know what happened. I also eat the orange peel. Don't worry. Yeah, she was she was nice. Apparently well, I don't remember her very much. I remember she had blonde hair. Hey, I know, right? I remember she had blonde hair. I think her name was like I think it's like Pacific or something. Pacifica? Pacific? Yeah. She was really, really nice. She bought me an ice cream. We were sat at a bar.
Is that marshmallows and staggering I smell? Yummy! Come on in, dude!
Oh my god. Here's your pizza. Jimmy, your mom is dead. Do you want to order a pizza for dinner? Okay, Daddy. One large pizza pie for the Nutron household. Here's your pizza. Now it is time for some father-son bonding. Bond with me, Jimmy. Anyway, yeah. Thingy. She was an actor, singer, someone famous. I sat down at the bar thing, little restaurant-y bar place, having a Pepsi or whatever the fuck I had. Having some of those salty popcorns that you get. Loving it. And then we sat down with this lady, and she was like, "Would you like ice cream?" And I was like, "Yeah, please." What type of ice cream would you like? Oh, chocolate, anything, you know, something, anything at all, pal. I don't think I was that confident, but let's just imagine I was. You know, for time's sake, because I was I'm awkward now, but I was an even more awkward child. And she fucking loved me for some reason. I only saw her once, and that was it. And I was like, okay. So she's like on holiday after doing all these films and shit, or whatever she did, and then she's just chatting me up. I'm only like 10. Oh, I wish I'd have befriended her. Fuck.
What the hell? You're not June. Get him, dude.
Get him, dudes. Ah, I should have done it. I've only got like one regret in my life. And that was when I didn't accept a dog. That's my one regret. I mean, this one, I can't regret it because I wasn't really aware of who she was. Then again, I can't really regret the dog thing because at the time I was shit scared of dogs. So I mean, you know, is it? I do regret the dog thing though. I got offered a dog. It was a really nice dog. And I was absolutely shitting myself. I was like, no, I can't. And the dog got put down. And I was like, well, at the time, I had no feelings over it. I was like, yeah, alright. You know, no one's gonna have that dog. I was the last person they came to. And I said no, because I was scared of dogs. And then, like years down the line, I was like, should have. And I still think that to this day I should have. If I could go back, I would have said yeah. I would have had the dog. I think all my stories take a dark turn. Apart from the lady in Greece. She was nice, and then I never saw her again. She's probably, you know, doing films now or singing, whatever it was she did. I know she was famous because she was mentioning how she was on holiday from, she's having a break from like something, and she was trying to stay private from whatever. I was like, at the time I probably didn't realise that, you know, that's how celebrities kind of got a bit treated. I sort of assumed that, you know, if you were famous, you lived in like Hollywood land or something, but no, I think she just lived in Los Angeles, just in a little house somewhere, and she wanted to get away for a while. You know. Figure out a way to what? What, to play the Avatar online? There's no way. Anyway, I've got to figure this out. I'm terrible at these type of things. Generally, I just sort of piss about until, you know, something happens. Okay, what does that do then? So what activates these two? Ah. I've got back in time. Unfortunately, the past is already written. The ink is dry. And yeah, Gunzerker will be the class where I do everything on. Because Gunzerker is my favourite class. No. No. He didn't drop much, did he? Oh, Flinter, you dick. It's a good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference, though. Do I keep the Nova one? Unless there's a better Nova one, which there's not. Oh. Ah, well. Herald. Do you mean shield? Oh no, I don't actually need to go through this way, do I? I've already done the thing. Ah, yes. Actually, what I could do... No, he's gonna close me. I could do that. You can sort of get private servers on old PS3 games. It's not very good. On a lot of them, they're really bad. But there are certain ones that work quite well. Like apparently, what do you call them? Metal Gear Online. Metal Gear Online 2, specifically. Apparently that's really good. I don't know. I'd like to try it, because I love that. There we go. Supernovas. Done and done. An op, as in like an operation? Yeah. Although one of them... Get ready for the dark turn. Oh dear. If I'm going to reduce my max health, I'd rather it be, you know, powerful. You know what I mean? I'll take it. I'll take it. One of them was on the, you know, the Tessaticals, as we'll call them. And I must have been about 3 years old, so I don't really remember it. All I know is they knocked me out, sliced me bollocks open. And that's basically it. And then they did all sorts of shite on me. And then I woke up, and then I went and played Crash Bandicoot in the kids' room thing. That's all I remember. I remember waking up, them saying, "How are you?" And I was like, "Yep, I'm alright." And then they said, "Alright, do you want to have a little break then?" I went, "Yep." And then I went and played Crash. That's one of my earliest memories of Crash Bandicoot, is having me bollocks fiddled with when I was a kid. And playing Crash Bandicoot in hospital. Don't know why. Never asked why. What was wrong with them? My bollocks are just for decoration anyway. They're more of an ornament. Because I'm not going to... Oh, actually, no, I need to go this way because... fuck. I'm not going to use them. I don't want kids, so... Kind of useless to me. To be honest, I don't actually need them. But, you know... I'll deal with them. They're there. For now. Don't know, they might disappear. Who knows? Maybe they replaced them with fake bollocks. Maybe they're just eggs. And I don't know. I'd never know. I've never actually seen inside the sack. Hello. Oh, did I kill them both? Shit. Mate, if you want to link the article, go ahead. Although I don't think YouTube's going to accept a link. So you might have to do it in Discord. Well, that'll be fine, I'm sure. Come on, get the... Oh, yes, come close. Come close, my friend. Open wide. Ah, you bellend. I'm kind of curious as to how far I am through that now. 5, 3, 4. Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. On your toe? That's not so bad. Don't worry about your toe. Ooh. When I was a kid, I was in hospital quite a lot. For like asthma, kidney problems, and you know, bollock issues apparently. Didn't even know I had those, but apparently I did. I think I've been in the hospital twice for that. And although I was like a little kid, I knew nothing. And then I'm just waking up one day, I'm in hospital. Like, oh, what the fuck's going on here? I had like serious amnesia as well, it knocked me out so many times. I'd blame that on why my memory's so bad. Because I'm a proper druggo. Or I just have a shit memory. We'll go with that one. Hey. Calm it down. Well, that's true. Biggest cunts. With a K, so it's fine. Because it's, I'm trying to think of the nationality. German? German surname? Cunts? There you go. Was it Henry Kuntz that directed a film? Or was it Clunes? Oh god. I think it was Henry Kuntz who made a film, and I saw it and I was laughing for ages. It might have been Henry Kuntz. I think it was like K-H-U-N-T-Z. I think it's pronounced Kuntz or something. It's like Fred Fox. Everyone loves Fred Fox. What's that guy's name who does, is it Law and Order? Or, what is it? CSI Miami? Speedweed. There's no way that guy's name is Speedweed. Oh, Jesus, there's some great names out there. That's the thing, you can make your name whatever you want. And that's what I like. As long as you call yourself that, that's your name. Because, you know, when we were kids, we didn't get a choice on what our name was. Our parents were like, oh, we should call him Bingo Bolbilson. And then whatever the surname might be, Smith. It's like, well, you just call that kid something mental. You know, he might like that. Or she. Might enjoy that name. But then they might not. How are you supposed to know? Thing is, you don't know. Until, of course, if you had a chance to change it, would you? If the answer is yeah, you probably don't like your name. Or you want a cooler one. Like Speedweed. What is it? What? Who's Dick Wolf anyway? Doesn't he do one as well? Dick Wolf and Speedweed. All sorts of shit. It's like those adult movie star names, isn't it? I saw one the other day. I think it was Richard Balls. His name was Richard Balls. But obviously, when they were calling him Richard within the film, let's say, they just kept calling him Dick. And I was like, no, they're not even trying. They are literally not even trying. But then again, they don't anymore. I think even porn's getting into the memes, which I really do enjoy. I'm a big fan of that, to be honest. Like, I'm sure most people know of Danny D. He did an entire thing, like an entire scene, right? Full-fledged thing. It was a Bane parody. A Bane parody. Of all things. They all wore Bane masks. Even his little, like, his fucking knob end had a Bane mask on it. And then the woman was like, oh, if I pulled that off, would you die? And he was like, it would be extremely painful. Oh dear. Look it up. It's amazing. The full thing is insane. I think it all stemmed from the fact that previously he did a scene with a woman. 2 women actually. And she said, you're a big guy. And he went, for you. I don't know if that was scripted or what, but I would assume it wouldn't be. Meme Lord Danny D. So good. It's hilarious. For one, I love Bane. Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can beat this thing quickly. Oh shit! I'm on fire! Trophy. Of course you won't. This little robot's right little belly. I love him. Also, I didn't even realise this. I think I'm just a bit simple. Well, I know I am. But whenever you kill a psycho, the challenge to kill a bunch of psychos is Mama's Boys. And I was like, what does that mean? I don't understand what that means. And I'm an idiot. It doesn't make any sense how I didn't get that. Me being a bit of a film aficionado. I like a good movie, you know. How did I not understand that it was a Psycho reference? Norman Bates. I have no idea. Don't even... It was weird. I kill a psycho, it comes up Mama's Boys. I'm like, what does that mean? It's so stupid. Yeah, need my head checked or something. Right, well this thing, I know it's going to be a bit annoying, but if I kill it quick it should be fine. Because it has those little repair surveyors. Yeah, good. Calling you little boys. There we go. This gun is so strong. You see, the weird thing is, right, after you've done all this for the robot, or the AI I suppose, you do all that, and it's like, I have no desire to kill you and all that, and you put him in the radio, which is fine. But when we get there, I'll mention it when it happens, because it's interesting. Because they could have done something slightly different. Just slightly. Not like ridiculously different. But I think it would have been a bit more impactful. I know it's funny, but I don't know. I'll mention it when we get there. Also, how far am I away? Oh, I got a badass token. Shield capacity. Why not? Oh. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We'll make it. Also, I need a horror film to watch tonight. And I don't know what I want to watch. I've seen Sinister and Sinister 2. Watched Sinister 2 last night and I don't know. I thought it was a bit boring, really. I'm sure there's some good stuff out there, but I've just not seen anything lately. I mean, Mama was good. I liked Mama. I thought Mama was fantastic. That's probably about it, really. In terms of the whole movie film. There was a challenge in Borderlands 1, actually, to kill someone with a Goomba stomp. But I don't know why they took that out of Borderlands 2. Because it's... all you gotta do is land on something, it's not like it's ridiculously hard. You know, just find something that's low health and land on it. I suppose you only do like 2 damage, but... you know. I think they rectified that somewhat in pre-sequel, because the fact that in pre-sequel you have the stomp, and that's pretty good. Right then, train to catch my morphin, yeah, out of body experience. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Well, actually no, because I can do a train to catch a Mighty Morphin at the same time, and Mighty Morphin is right next to Out of Body Experience, so it's fine, actually. I am an idiot, however, not that, well, yes, that big of an idiot, but not that big. Right, let's have a look at this then. Oh, Jesus, look at all that. Big smoke. Oh, wow. Yeah, the thing is about, like, people want to bring back old servers and shit. They had a really big problem with... was it World of Warcraft? I heard about it when I was playing... what do you call it? Orcs Must Die. Yeah, it was, they made a custom server that was separate from the actual World of Warcraft. And it was just for fun. It was like the vanilla Warcraft way back when, you know. And they shut it down within like, I think it was like 6 hours of it being up or something. It was quite a short amount of time. So people had just got into it and started having fun again. And then Blizzard were like, nope, it's gone. Which I find to be... I mean, I know legally they can't really allow it, which is sad, but you know, just they could do something, like write up a little thing that says I allow them to do this. And, you know, I mean, I would. If I ran it, if I made a game and people wanted custom servers, I'd prefer them to have them if they want them. You know? Come on, Bowl, you prick. There we go.
Mr. Bull, we at Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New Haven. We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, Killer. If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
Ah, don't worry, Lilith. Easy done. Oh, but yeah, I think I'd prefer. If you want custom servers, come on now, have custom servers. Because what's it gonna hurt? You know, it doesn't hurt anything. It makes people play a game again and appreciate the beginnings of it,
I tried to make it
if that's how it works.
I was gonna say cozy.
And that's it. That's it.
Corpses can be cozy. Kind of like our place in New Haven before.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Smart, Lilith.
So
Go.
what's the emergency?
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me and I chase him down and grab him and just... It was awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
Yeah, I passed out a few times, but this could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of Hyperion finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Because you... How are you doing?
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
I wish that we got a bit. Well, actually, I don't know because I haven't played any of the Borderlands 1 DLCs. But I kind of wish we got a bit more of a sort of backstory on Roland and Lilith. We probably do in the DLC, but I don't know. I'd have to assume that we did, but that's one of my main gripes with DLC. One of my gripes is canonical story that is gated off by like a paywall, so you have to basically pay for the story. That's frustrating. I don't like that. I suppose I could Google it. That solves the issue, I suppose, but I'd rather hear it, you know? I'd rather experience it.
Another vault hunter, huh? I'll see if I can contact him by echo on my way back to Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just got here.
I'm a little busy waging a one-woman war on every bandit in the tundra, so you can focus on taking down Jack. But hey, if you want to hang out, I can just give up this firearm thing and let the bloodshot overrun Sanctuary.
No, you're right, of course.
Are you sure? Hey, Coco, we can talk about boys.
I'll just talk to you once I find Vault Hunter. Sorry for... something.
That's how you do it.
Oh, so close to going down. Fuck me. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that. I think, actually, I'm probably not correct about this. I heard this on the grapevine, as you do with so many things. I heard that this game, Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, had like the ending taken out so that it could be put as DLC. So they took the ending out so they could make it DLC. And I think Deus Ex: Mankind Divided actually started a huge thing when it comes to DLC. Because they did all sorts of strange tiers for it, didn't they? Like you could have like tier 1, basic, just the game on its own. Tier 2, get the game and some weaponry. And it was like tier 3, the game, the weaponry, and extra clothing. It was all weird shit like that. I might as well do that, I'm right here. They just kept doing stuff like that, where you could have different tiers, and it was like, level up your pre-order and all this, and if you pre-ordered, you could spend like a ridiculous amount of money for a game, and you just got like incrementally better stuff each time. And wasn't it if loads of people pre-ordered it, then everyone benefited from it or something? I don't remember the rules, but it was really mad. There was some seriously mad shit going on. I mean, I don't pre-order anyway, because there's no point for me. That, and if I pre-order, I'm probably going to end up paying full price. And as I always say, fuck full price. You know, I'll get a game on the cheap, because why not? No point wasting money, is there? And especially if you know a game's going to have an absolute crap load of dilk, just wait. Like Borderlands 3, when that comes out, it's going to have a shitload of DLC coming. So what do? You don't get it straight away. You wait until the game of the year. And there you go. All the dilk in one bite-sized package. But for games that don't really give a shit about DLC, like let's say, ooh, I don't know, let me try and think of a game I wouldn't really care about. Basically any game ever. I don't know. Brink, let's say. So Brink comes out on PS4, and the DLC is coming out in like 4 weeks, but the game's like £8. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just get it. I don't care about the DLC. It's not important.
I am Incinerator Clayton, and you. I witnessed you enter the lair of the Firehawk and return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Huh. Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And so I shall. The thing is, this one, it's a little bit lengthy-ish. But I was hoping. What did I say I was gonna do yesterday? I was like, by the end of tomorrow's stream, I will have done this, that, and the other. I don't remember what I said, which is funny, because my memory is usually quite impeccable. Shit. Hello. I think I was... I mean, I can probably, if all goes well, I can probably get to like, I know, because that's going to take a little while. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think where I might end up. Fuck, it's maybe, because it'll be about an hour and a half. In an hour and a half, where will I be? I'm gonna have to like play through the game in my head. I'm gonna like light the thing. I'm gonna kill Scorch. I'm gonna take what's his name? Midget flame stick.
These children now know an ecstasy I can only dream of.
Hey, baby.
Thank you, Torch. Return to me for further trial. Unfortunate news.
Scorch, yeah. And then I've got to like light the things. And then I've got to come back here. And then Tiny Tina, Mighty Morphin.
Who cares if they worship somebody else? Play along. Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing anything that we need to stop, it's the only way you'll hear about it.
This is going to be like a tricky one, because I would love to accurately predict what's going to happen. I love doing that. I love a bit of prediction. I'm going to say my assumption is that I will have defeated Wilhelm, and that's where I'll probably end up leaving it. So I'll probably finish it at Wilhelm. That's the plan anyway. Come on, Goliath. Man, I'm doing all the trophies. Will the Goliath do it? I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on. Oh shit, I'm sorry. He's not gonna do it. No, he died. I pressed the wrong button. Come on. Yeah, Gladbus. Do you know any good horror films? Because I need horrors. I need fat horror films. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I need a really good one. Really good. Like scary. Super massive scary. You know, a bit like something with maybe quite a few jump scares. Because Super 8. Interesting. I've heard of that one. Come on, Scorch, let's go. Come here. Where you going? There we go. Lights out. Oh. Hang on a minute. Isn't Lights Out that one with the like weird ghost lady creature where whenever you turn the light off you can see her, like you see like the outline of her? I think it was based off a short film. Is that the one, or am I thinking of something different? Ah, that's the one. Okay, good. I thought that was it. I've not seen it, but you know, my mind is full of useless knowledge. If you want to know anything about anything that's absolutely useless, you ask me, right? I'll tell you. Anything that means fuck all, I know it. Anything that means anything, you know, like maths, science, spelling, English, you know, any language, don't know it. How the world works, how to do this, that, the other. No idea. You ask me, oh, who was in the film, I don't know, Jurassic Park? I'll tell you. Hello there. How you doing, mate?
These people are weird, but they only seem to hurt themselves and that Scorch guy. Maybe we should just leave them alone.
Yeah, I've done that. I'll sell that off.
The enkindling is almost up.
Matchstick, that's it. Not, what do I call him? Flame stick? I think I messed up, or mashed together. Flame stick? No. Flesh stick and matchstick.
The midget known as Matchstick. You must take him to the soaring dragon in the southern shelf and incinerate him within the jaws of the great mechanical beast who dwells there.
My knowledge. Oh, let's go for the fat knowledge, shall we? Right. I'll tell you this. Let's think of some knowledge, shall we? Let's think of some knowledge. See, I don't really know anything. All I'm good at is useless shit, and I can't remember anything. If something happens, I'll tell you. Yeah. Something happened one day. Can you believe that? That's insane. Useless shit. Right, here we go. Legend of K Anniversary has a glitch on Nightmare mode where on a bridge, I think it's called the Forbidden Way, the game crashes on the PS3 version, but I figured out a way to get past it. You zoom the camera in really far and you can get past the glitch. There you go. What else? I got some more knowledge. I gotta drop more. There's a glitch in. No, I shouldn't talk about glitches. We've already talked about that. Something else. No glitches. Well, this one's Borderlands 2 related. Okay. The final boss. You can beat the final boss by taking no damage. You just sit at the back. There you go. Same goes for Terramorphous. Yeah. Left 4 Dead 2. Interesting. I've got Left 4 Dead 2, but I've never actually fully played it. I'm an idiot. Hang on. 18% to 36, mate. That's what I like to see.
I don't think so.
That has given me a pantaloon solid, as they say. If you look at my Legend of K trophies, I have got like nowhere, and it's really sad because I'm looking at this Legend of K game and I really want to get the plat for it. Don't know why. I thought this is going to be a really shit kids game. You know, I'm going to abuse myself a bit. I like doing that. And I play it. I'm like, yep, kids game. And I love the music of it. The music was fantastic. The gameplay was great. Like initially, like the exploring and all that was really good. And then I got into combat, and a rat just like pulled my head off, and I was like, that is very hard. I know I'm on nightmare mode, because it makes all the trophies go a bit quicker. But by go a bit quicker, I mean Nightmare mode is a fucking beast. It's mad. Complete the bridge level in less than 3 minutes. You see, when it comes to trophies or whatever, with a time limit, I get really nervous. Flame overs in your backlog. I am the expert in flame over. I have platinumed that game twice. You want to know anything about flame over? Ask me. I am the walking flame over wiki. Right? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Right? I can tell you everything. Do you wanna know how to get this one done? Fireproof. Do you wanna know how to get that one done? You need some balls, right? You gotta get some fat balls. Because you're gonna need to stay very calm throughout all of it. You need to basically breathe the game. Okay? I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying you need to focus. No fucking around. Don't be listening to Barbie Girl or playing some random ass game on the side. Concentration. Right? Don't be in a party chat having a little gab. You can put some music on or whatever, but concentration is key. Okay, let me tell you. Flame over is a hard plan, but you'll get there. I believe in you. I'll give you some tips. Remember these tips? Refer back to this video at the time code 2 hours 41 minutes. Here's your tips. Right? Here's your tips. Before you even go into it, right? Before you even go in to any of the rooms, open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. But no, for serious, here's a tip, pro tip. Whenever you open a door, let me just kill these people first so it's a bit more quiet, because there's big goons all over my arse and I can concentrate then. Right, where's this guy? Where the fuck is he? Okay, I don't know where he's gone, but alright. Leave him to his own devices. So. I've seen a witch in Left 4 Dead 1. That was quite good. Anyway, yeah, fireproof. Just a quick little chat about fireproof. Or anything. Oh, Borderlands. Why am I in Borderlands 2? Anything else related to flame over. I can give you some tips for bound as well if you want to do that. If you ever want to be an absolute legend. Like someone. You. Right. This can be done. I believe in you. So. This one's the hardest one. Fireproof. Whenever you open a door in flame over, do not walk inside. Try and put out as much fire as possible before you go in. That is the biggest tip I can give anyone. Open a door, put out the fire first, and then walk in. Main reason being, well, put out as much fire as you can before you go in. Because you're not going to be able to do the entire room, but only do that if there's people in there. Especially cats. because cats have very minimal health. So the point is, open a door, put out as much as you can, then go inside and try and save them. Because you can open a door and someone can die straight away. Within the first like millisecond of you walking in, someone can be dead. However, when you open a door, they don't start losing health until you enter the room. The door can be open, but they don't lose health until you're inside. That's something I found out. So, keep that in mind and try and maintain a level head, because it is very sweat-inducing. It's one of those plats where you get very close to the end and you start shaking. You're like, oh my god, can I do it? Am I going to do it? Because you can imagine the last room you go in and someone dies straight away. That's happened to me quite a few times. But you know, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm going to look through your list at some point.
Get to the incinerator console and give him what he wants, I guess.
Here we go.
I feel your embrace, Firehawk! I love you! I love you so much!
That was kind of weird.
Alright, time to give myself motion sickness. Oh dear. This is going to be fun. And by fun, I mean absolutely hilarious, because I might throw up. Okay. Give me a minute. I hate doing that in games. That makes me feel so strange. I don't know why. Whenever I jump off something really high, it just like, it makes my stomach seem to like rise up. And it makes me feel so odd. I think that's another reason why I can't play VR games. The motion sickness is just far too much. I can't play Sprint Vector. There's a couple of games on PlayStation VR Worlds that is just... Oh, even just thinking about it's sickening. And my brother's got Wipeout. Wipeout in VR. No thank you, mate. No thank you. I have played Fallout 4. Got the plat for it. You see, my first time through on Fallout 4, I sided with the Institute. I like the Institute. I don't always like their methods. I'm not going to spoil anything. Of course. However, let's just say, if given the chance to do so, I would have changed like how synths were treated. I think synths should be treated like humans, because they're basically a replication of humanity, so they should be treated as such. They shouldn't be treated like machines. Even though they are machines, they are meant to replicate people, so they should be treated as such. You know, some of them should be made to do you know, like the weird jobs and shit, because they're robots, so they don't actually have feelings. So the ones that are like Generation 1 synths don't feel anything. They are literally just robots. But the Gen 3s should be treated as people. That's my understanding of it, and that's my opinion. But other than that, I think the Institute are quite nice. You know, they don't, well, they do kill people and they do kidnap people, but it's to further like the future, you know. Yeah, when they pop out the wall sphincters. Here we go, look. I think I've already killed these ones, right? They might pop out. No. It's a shame. The Bullymongs. So good. Yeah, we'll have to do some more cult following in a little while. Probably quite soon. There'll be some up here, don't worry about it. They'll pop through here, because I've not killed these ones. Yeah, no Bullymongs. Brat Bully. And the Monglets, I love them. Mostly because they're called Mongs. And like I say, a Mong in England is someone who's a little bit, you know, daft, if you will. Oh, come on now. You know, instead of saying you're retarded, it would say you're a Mong. And yeah, it's kind of nice. Yeah, I've got the plat for Fallout 4. Where are we? Fallout 4. There we go. Plat. No DLC though. There's a lot of DLC, but like I say, DLC not for me. I ended it at the railroad as well. Look at her. Desdemona. Yeah. I liked Fallout 4. It was really good. Big fan. A lot of people seem to have a problem with it. I think that's because of the lack of choice, I suppose, in terms of the story. And I can see where they're coming from. I understand that. But in terms of gameplay, I thought it was really fun. And I think that's the main factor, really. Relax, everybody. You're safe. Is the gameplay fun? The answer for me was yes. And you know, that's all I can really say. If the gameplay was fun, I'm loving it. Storyline might not be fantastic, and there might not be much choice. Yeah, sure, mate. But very enjoyable to play. The best gun, if you're with, well, the best gun for me, I think it's called the, hang on, it's a pistol with a silencer on it. You get it from the railroad. I forget what it's called. Shit, I think it's called like the, begins with a D, I think. Yeah. Yeah. You get a. Yeah, Deliverer, that's it, the Deliverer. That's the one. Right, yeah, oh god. I love the Deliverer. I think it's so good. Anyway, this is what I was talking about earlier. They call this bad singing, but to be honest, it's not that bad. Yeah, to be honest, I don't find that to be that bad. But the Deliverer for me, I don't know why. I think it's because I kind of spec into a bit of stealth and, you know, like pistols. But if you spec into stealth and pistols, the Deliverer is so good. It really is. It's amazing. It's very strong. Well, it was for me at least anyway. I could like pop anything with that bad boy.
Jack's gonna kill us
I just sneak up behind things and go dead. Instantly dead.
It is unfortunate the
There we
mutants
go.
could not be tamed. They would have been useful allies.
And here we
How the hell did those bandits
Kill.
snag you anyway?
Was taking a
Thanks.
leak.
The less Hyperion knows about me.
And then-
Wow, you are a dumbass.
Yeah.
last one. And then I've got about an hour to try and get to Wilhelm. That'll be fun. Oh no, I've got to hand in the thing. Oh, that's right. Just charge in and obliterate. Melee weapons are actually quite good. I like melee weapons. In Fallout 4.
You want this AI thingy in a gun?
That's that
Fine,
done.
but just this once.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the like. What's it called? Because I think it. Shit, shish kebab. I think it's a shish kebab, a flame sword. I think it's really good. One of my favourite things is the fact that. Thanks, OBS. I thought that problem was solved, and it kind of was. But then it's come back. Sad times. Oh well, there'll be an update soon for it, probably, where it'll solve that. Probably not.
It is time for the enkindling.
Oh well, oh well. There'll be. Can I do it with this? No, I was wondering if I could. Yeah, there'll be ways to solve that crashing problem that it has.
Very bad. Or
Maybe.
it could be like a cookout or something. Just keep an open mind about it, you know?
You have done so well, Torch. Once the enkindling is complete, we shall all
Anyway,
receive our reward in the
China. Oh no, it's Oh shit. Shem. You get it from a. You get it from a grave. There's a grave. I think it deals radiation damage.
Okay, that sounds pretty evil. Just head to this enkindling thing. If things get creepy, I'll make an appearance. Be careful.
Yeah, I think it's in a. I think it's in a grave, and I think it deals radiation damage. I kind of forget, but that sword was really, really good. And like I was saying, shit doesn't degrade. Shit does never degrade, so you can just keep using the same gun forever, which pleases me. Now, are there any Goliaths here? Because I want to make a Goliath. I mean, I've already technically killed a Goliath, but it didn't show up. Gamma gun's quite funny. Oh no, I need to sneeze. It's finally come back. Bless me. I tried to sneeze down, but like I almost nutted the desk. Jesus. No, I've not seen any aliens. Right. How far am I? Oh my god, 50 more. 50 more kills and I've got open wide. Do you reckon I can do it in an hour? Ooh. 50 kills and Wilhelm in an hour. I'd like to think I can manage it. Right, one. I'll try and keep a bit of a tally going. Just so I remember. Was that two? Ooh. Well, thanks for coming, pal. Much appreciated. Hopefully see you tomorrow, yeah? Probably? Most likely. Loved having you, pal. Loved having you. Always great. You're good for conversation. I like that. I mean, whilst I'm not one for conversation, You bring up some good shit, so I like it. And you've recommended a pretty good film, so I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, 6 PM or 8 PM for you. Same time, same place. Ooh! Great. Fantastic. Come on, Goliath. Come on. Do him in. Bye-bye. Cheers for coming, mate. Cheers. Much appreciated. Come on, Goliath. He's gonna die, isn't he? He's gonna die. Yep, he died. Ah, dear. Mate, I already am. I've got 32 platinum trophies. I'm already like the best in England. Come on. Wow. Oh. And I'm gonna get a shitload more plats soon.
Great job taking the cult.
Oh yeah. Ah, well, I don't know about that one. I think I'll always, even if streaming was like a big thing for me, I'd still do it for the fun. Like I don't really mind if barely anyone watches, because I can barely keep up as it is. So if I had like, let's say 4,000 people watching and chatting, I would be all over the place. I don't know if I'd be able to. Well, the thing is, I can't even keep one conversation going with myself. So how the hell am I meant to do it with multiple people? It's ridiculous. So if there was that many people chatting away, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's good. Right, anyway, oh, hang on. Before I mention that, there's something else I want to say. Oh, hang on. Wait, I'll say this one first. So yeah, I love beans. Beans are amazing. Oh, hang on then. Right, what was the other question? I've missed it. Oh, let's go back. Oh yeah, I actually don't like rice. Rice is a bit weird, a bit bland. Have I answered that? I don't think so. I'd be like constantly everywhere. It'd be mad. Cheers, pal. Cheers. Enjoy yourself. Get up nice, bright and early. I've got to get up kind of early on Sunday-ish. Because I may be going to my brother's house and being sick and playing VR. Great. But also playing some other games and having pizza, potentially. So I'm happy about that. Very, very good. Almost level 16 as well. Right, so the enkindling is done. That means cult following is finito. That means we've got to pop off to Tiny Tina, which Tiny Tina actually has a very good corrosive gun called the Corrosive Teapot. And it's not the best. It's not the best. It's definitely good though. The thing is, my favourite gun is... I'm trying to think, how far away would it be? In terms of like, how long would it be until I'm gonna get my favourite gun? Maybe 2 more streams or so. 2 or 3. Oh no, actually, I'm thinking about it. Right, maybe 4. Oh god. Yeah, maybe 4. I forget what it's called. But you get it in Sawtooth. Is it Sawtooth Cavern? You get it there. But you don't actually get it there, to be honest. You acquire its like clues there. I think you'll know what I'm talking about if I say that. You acquire the clues for it there, and then you have to press certain switches and shit.
Friggin' cults.
There we go.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Right. Sorry. Hi. Look, I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years, taking out his men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough. But you met Jack and lived. You fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots. Saved my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open a vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out we were wrong.
What?
He's not gonna open a vault.
They're very quiet, aren't they? Like, really quiet. What the hell?
Go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora. Whoever awakens it gets to control it.
That sounds bad.
If Jack wakes the warrior, yeah. But if we control the warrior first...
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to wake the warrior, and Jack's already got it. But if you've spoken to Tannis...
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she? She does that sometimes.
She might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that stuff that Jack mines from the ground puts him closer to taking control of that warrior and wiping us out. We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now. You'll need to get a fire weapon to wake him up. I'll explain when you get out there.
There we go. Tundra Express. That's the one. Right, good. I've done everything that I can do so far. Fantastic. Yeah, the Tundra Express. That is where Tiny Tina lies, and she has a fairly good gun. Fairly good. I'm not saying it's like one of the best, but it's definitely pretty damn good to have because it's corrosive. And we are going to be coming up against some robots, and corrosive weapons, very, very handy. Oh no. Oh, I've just remembered. Then again, this is the PS4 version, so the load screens are almost non-existent. I mean, you know, I've just pressed square there. This is lasting, what, about 7 seconds or so?
You'll have to signal our man. I bet anything he's sleeping off a hangover, so you'll have to wake him up. The sound of some VAR kids burning alive at the same time ought to do it. You got a fire gun, right?
Yes, I do have a fire gun. Blow kiss, fire gun. Now the thing is, I generally, fuck it, I'll do it this way first. I'll try and, yeah, igniting VAR kids, because you got to do it all at the same time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you've got to ignite them at the same time, so it's it's kind of difficult. The way to do it, kinda, is to do this. There we go.
It was hideous. Please bring me a sample of that Varket's corpse, if you would. If we're to defend against these buggers, there's that pun again, we must know all we can about them.
Ah, Bloodwing.
So loud. So angry. So dead.
Right.
Hey, Walt Hunter.
Well.
Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard
What?
last
What
night.
happened? That was weird. Ah, dear. To be honest, I thought I'd wake up dead. But that didn't work. Ah, well.
So, the Hyperion train is speeding through the Tundra Express. If my intel's good, it usually is. All to the south. Rice? What I do? Steal the key, get drunk, pass out. Without the vault key, Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack that train, soldier. My old friend Tina can help. Go talk to her.
There we go, good. It's kind of annoying because they'll never go into pod form when you want them to. They'll always just do it at like a random time. They'll either like fight you melee style for ages and never go into a pod. And then when you want them to go into a pod, they'll never do it. Come on, I'm into the pod boy. I wonder if I can... Yeah, that works quite well. Ah, come on now. Good. Where's the... There it is. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I missed it again. Come on now. Go into a little pod. Go into a pod, please. It'd help if Mordecai wasn't killing them all, but... Come on. Pod. Do it! I mean, generally they'll go into a pod when they're injured, but that's not always the case. They'll just sort of do it sometimes. I don't want to just shoot him outright. I can use this as well to kill him, which is very handy. Come on! You know you want him. I might just have to shoot him. I'll give him like 5 seconds, I think. Yeah, fuck him. It's so frustrating when they just don't do it. Right, how far away? Ooh, very close. What do I want then? Increases the cooldown. Add ammo. See, that's alright. Better cooldown rate, I think I'll have that. Just so I can gunzerk a bit more. Because of course this is all about gunzerking for as long as possible. Because I have to gunzerk for 90 seconds. 90-second gunzerk, which, you know, might sound like a long time, but it's actually very easy. Here we go. Some more kids. Pod. Go into pod mode. Quick before Mordecai kills you. There we go. Have I injected? Yeah. Good. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Mordecai. Oh my god. Did he really just destroy...
Tina's a bomb lady and a friend of mine. I've saved her life a few times, and she's saved mine even more. She'll help you out, but here's a tip. Don't make any sudden movements near her.
Come on in, you're missing all the fun.
Come on in. You're missing the fun.
Tiny Tina's so good. On... What is it? Is it True Vault Hunter mode? The hardest one? For some reason, this quest, the one with Flesh Stick, not this quest, but one of her quests, the one with Flesh Stick, I find really hard, and I don't know why. I just find it ridiculously difficult. I think it's because the enemies don't focus on you, they just sort of run past you, and you always miss them.
All around the stack, this plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop! Goes the bandit. Oh, hi.
Hi, Tina.
Rowan told me you were coming. I still owe him for all that, General Ransom. So you gotta hijack a train, huh? Child's play. Let me introduce you to my ladies. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. This here's Mushy Snugglebites, and this is Felicia Sexo Pants. These fine-ass women could stop that train for you, but I'ma need their badonkadonks first, and they got stole by the bandits a few days ago. Go get them! Nap time!
An interesting thing about Tina.
I know Tina can be
Oh, I don't know if this is
demolitions expert
on every version of the game,
just do what she asks.
and I don't know if it's specific to Tina. It very well could be. But her eyes are like really messed up. They're really glitched out. They move sort of independent of one another. There we go. And they sort of spin around all over the place. It's really weird. It's funny, but weird. So, yeah. I'm not exactly sure. Actually, which one is it that has the echo on him? I think he's over here. Actually, I need the Varkid to go into a pod, don't I? How many trophies have I got this stream? 6, I think. 5. Go into a pod. Podrick. Pod, please. I only need one more. Oh, pod. Thank you. I think I got 5. 5 or 6. I'll have a look in a minute. Collect the thing. Oh no, I need one more. Oh my god, really? I thought I'd done that. Come on then. Hop into a pod. Hop into a pod. Quick, quick, quick. Chop, chop. If Mordecai had stopped killing him,
I like it.
it'd be a bit easier. There we go. There's a few more over here. Actually, let's have a look at the trophies then, shall we? It should be in notifications, right? Does it only show the latest one? Why is Skyrim still downloading? Fucking hell. That is going slow. Holy shit. Normally it downloads at like 50 megabytes a second. I guess it's because I'm playing and streaming and all that. I accepted that, right? Thought so. Just curious. You missed this game, mate. Go and play it. Go and play it. So, which one did I get? So I got an Old Flame, No Man Left Behind. So that's 2. High Flying Hurler, 3. Build Buster, 4. Friendship Rules, Better Than Money, so that's 5, 6. Oh, Bounty Hunter, 7. I got 7. 7 trophies. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. And I'll get the plat. I know how it's all done. I know the tricky tricks. I know the ways. I know the secrets. The ins, the outs, the ups, the downs. The backs, the forths. I know it all. I don't know like all the Easter egg locations, whatever, but it doesn't matter, does it? And it's not about having, oh my god, it's the one-armed bandit. It's not about having the best build, the best setup. It's about the bling platinum. Now that is a good question, my friend. I'm thinking probably about 10, I'd say. So this is the second one. I'm gonna say about 10. I'm not sure how close that is, but that's my guess. Well, actually, how long will it be until I'm... That is a really tricky one. Oh, I've got a bad itch. Shit. No, don't kill me. It's in my eye. There we go. Well, I shouldn't take out those buzzards, actually. Well, I could, but if I do, it's going to make the next bit a little bit more tricksy. Shit, my eye's still itching and shit. Maybe 12 streams or so, because I need to actually well, two of them can be done in like the first 20 minutes of playing, and apparently you can reuse your characters from the PS3, and I've already got 0 at max level, so I can just reuse him. Apparently. So I can just reuse that. And then I've got to kill Terramorphous, which is going to take 2 playthroughs. I've got challenges to do, which... Oh, did I miss one? Oh, maybe when he killed it. Ah, alright. Interesting. Yeah, I've got challenges to do, which I'm actually quite close to doing one of the harder ones. Oh yes. So close. And I think that's it. That's basically the hardest shit done. Once I've done open wide, that's it. Really, the hardest stuff is over. Ah, trap. Oh, so close, so close. So yeah, I can use 0. I can use my 0, that is. And that'll be good. because that can be done quite quickly. What else we got? Maya and what's his name now? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. I'm gonna close my eyes until I remember his name. I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember his name? Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, it does matter. You suck.
You suck.
I know. I can't remember. Why can I not remember his name? Axton. Oh. Axton. Ah, shit, there we go. Begins with C. Fuck off. Ah, dear. So, Axton, he has the little turret, and that is easy to get kills with. Super easy. You just chuck it down and sit back. And you just kill things with the turret. You can also just pop people, get them really low, chuck the turret down, it like wipes everything out. It's weird. Well, Commando is easy because it's like, you know, you've got Commando, Gunzerker, Siren, and Number. Or Assassin, if you will. I like to call him the Number though, because it's 0 as a number.
Awesome! Just a secco. This gonna be good.
Come on, Tina. Squishy, squishy.
I'm a little teapot, bloody and cut. Here is my handle, here's my butt. Whoops. Put a little bomb in a hot ass damn blow stuff up and make people die. Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Oh damn, you looking good, ladies. Let's get to work.
I wonder what actually goes on in there.
Take 'em. Just put my damsels near the choo-choo track and set 'em up! Good plan, great plan.
I wonder if someone's like clipped through and actually watched what she does. I assume she just basically T-poses or something, or like just sort of bobs about a bit and doesn't really do anything.
His name is Sir Reginald von Bartlesby, a local aristocrat and purveyor of the fine arts. I believe his mother has forbidden him from speaking. You will convince her
Jesus,
to
man.
release him into my custody.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Alright, this little thing here can be a bit of a prick. And by a little thing, I mean it's massive. Yeah, I was wondering if she just sort of like bobs about a bit and does nothing. I would have liked if she actually... I mean, why would they animate it? It'd take time to animate, and she shuts the door anyway, so... yeah, but you know... Maybe like a little Easter egg for the people that do clip through. Like...
I have also invited Princess Fluffybutt, who has gazongas like you would not believe. You'll be rounding her up later.
Yeah, like if you clip through, it's just like an Easter egg. Like she holds up a sign that says you shouldn't be here or something. Just, you know, just a little bit of... just something. Well, I wouldn't call it laziness. I'd just call it like... because that'd take ages. To animate them doing something like that would take a long time. Animation is not the quickest of things. So I think it's, you know, it's alright they did it. I just thought maybe they'd do like one thing where she spins around or something, just holds up a sign. Because that'd take a little while, but not too long. To animate her interacting with two, well, technically 4 things,
How about that?
that'd take ages. When you think about how many people work on the Disney films, and they don't come out for forever. It takes so long. That's why they use motion capture, because it's quicker. But then you can't always do like the crazy shit. And it's quicker and more realistic, you know? But sometimes you don't want realism, you want people to do like 7,000 flips, and you can't do that with motion capture. So you have to physically animate that. I say physically, digitally. Which, in a sense... Oh, is that a... It is. It is a legendary. Let me drop some shit then. Oh my god, are you real? 6. Boy. I'm happy about that. Right. I'm quite full up, let's say. So we'll drop that. Drop that. I don't need that many shields, I don't think. I need 5, don't I? Yeah. Probably don't need that. That can go. Something else has to go now. I'm probably not going to use that. That can go. What's this legendary then? Any good? Explodes like a grenade when reloaded. Yeah. I never really liked the explodes like a grenade when reload. Wait, they don't just like bounce. It's like it blows up and then bounces away. Interesting. I've never really liked the whole explodes like a grenade when reloaded thing. Because I have a habit of reloading a bit early. And I always waste ammo. Well, if you were the Flash, you could do a hell of a lot of things. It makes babies. Babality. Oh my god. Babality. Don't you dare. I'm gonna get it. Open wide. Come here. Come here. Get. Oh my god. Fuck you then. Am I like one away from open wide? Are you real? I am one away. You prick. Hello there.
You got Princess Fluffy Butt? Oh man. This party's gonna be off the chisel for Rizzo.
And now I just need the crumpets. I love crumpets. I think I've got some in the fridge. No. Cupboard. Crumpets are amazing. So good. I like mine a bit soft. You know, sort of medium rare. Well, actually, I do have a new shotty that's, I don't want that one. That one. It's better than mine. Worse fire rate, but it's basically the same, but it corrodes shit, which is very good. There we go.
Thank you.
Reload quick.
That's enough scrap metal to make a teapot.
No.
Beautiful.
need the crumpets. Can't leave those behind. We must have the crumpets. Crumpets are crunk, dude.
Thank you.
I'm probably gonna survive. Just as I suspected, of course. Right, let's get back and get ourselves the teapot, shall we? And then I can fight Wilhelm, and we're good to go. And I think I've planned that out perfectly. Because this should only take about, what, 15 minutes or so? And I have planned that out oh so perfectly, babe. Unless there's something I'm not thinking of. Nope, I can't think of anything. But then again, if I can't think of it, I wouldn't think of it, would I? No, but I think that's it. I think that's it. I do this, I get flesh stick, we sit him down in the chair, I activate the generator, defend him for a bit, I get the teapot, I go and fight Wilhelm. Happy times. Here we go. Let's go and get flesh stick. And a way I found him to keep him like stuck to you, because he's a little bit weird, he tends to lose aggro, and I don't know why that is. But the way I found to keep him stuck to you, there we go, open wide. Which means I've also got shotgun sniper, because I killed those things earlier from really far away. Open wide is out of the way. Oh my god, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Ah, yes, 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 yes. These are all like unnecessary shit. Yep, that's easy. Done all that. Kill Varkid pods before they hatch. I'll get on that. What else do I need? Kill constructors. That'll happen naturally. Yep. Corrode. We're about to get one of those. Fire weapons. I should use those really. Yeah. That's going to happen eventually as well. Slag Licked will also happen eventually because I'll be dual wielding. And one of them will be a slag weapon most likely. That'll happen eventually, but I'm not a big fan of electricity. I've got to do that. I'll keep my mind on that one. Just picking up random shit off the floor basically. Save a lot of money. I'm almost there actually. Almost there on that one. Passive aggressive, I can do that very quickly. That one, don't recall what that one is. No, that's different. That's from grenades, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. What's that one? Oh, that's interesting. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah, I gotta do all that. Yeah. Easy. Amp it up is going to be so easy because I'm going to get the B. Ammo, I'll get eventually. Roid Rage, rocket launcher, yeah. Eviscerated, that requires a pretty powerful sniper rifle. Yeah, all that, yes. But the shotgun ones are done and done. Oh yeah, nice. So I think now I can get to work on like SMGs or pistols or something. Do I actually have anything that's worth using? I don't think I want to use that. Do I have a better SMG? I suppose I could work on like I could do this and I could knife people and although they are shock nomads, so there's someone who's like stupidly low back there. and I don't know where he's gone. Oh my god, really? Why is he gone all... Did I headshot him by accident or something? No, come back. Well, the shotgun's really good, but I need to start focusing on other aspects of combat now. Flash stick. I'll get him in a sec. Ah, this gun's shit, dude. Although one of the things that I found to be quite tricky is revive using damage over time from electricity. Because it just seems to not really do too much damage. Anyway, flash stick. Yo. This is generally how I lure him at me. I just shoot near his feet. And he stays aggroed. Because I find that if you don't do this, then he tends to just run away from you. Which is a bit annoying. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Chop, chop. There we go. Easy peasy. I think I might use that.
Getting all pretty for the big occasion. Time for the party.
Ooh.
You're gonna be the waiter. Get Mr. Sparks over there to bring in Mr. Flesh.
I think I might, instead of that, I might actually pull out this. And instead of, that's actually quite good, but I kind of want to use that hot spinny gun.
When you ready to start the party?
Right.
Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm inviting Flesh Stick's friends too. Make sure they don't get too rowdy. It's the generator.
Ah, so close. Ah, you see, this runs out so easy. I think that's my main problem with shit like that. I love how casual Tina is through all this. Also, why would she invite all the fucking friends over? Because it just makes this so much more harder. Oh yeah, I've got to do crouching. Hey Isaac, how you doing, mate? I'm curious, if I'm in fight for my life, does it count as me crouching? Quick. There we go, good. Ugh. Which one's, this it? Come on. Fuck. Oh, leveled up, boy. Yeah, what do we have here then? What do we have? What do we have? Cool down. Yep. Come on, boy. Oh, I've ammo. Terrible. Welcome to die. Love it. Why did it reload the rocket launcher when there's nothing in it? Don't be a prick. Mate, I'm a trophy hunter, right? Trophy whore, I should say. I go for the trophy.
Well, that was quite an enjoyable tea party. Garçon, a word.
And if I go for the trophy, you know what that means. It means I don't spend a long time, unless the game that we're on about, you know, takes forever. In which case, I take a long time. But I'm pretty quick, mate. I'm pretty quick. Corrosive teapot. Goodbye, flesh stick.
I remember you, kid! You should be dead!
What an interesting point, Monsieur Fleshstick. Mr. Sparks, what do you think?
No! I'm sorry I sold out your family! I'm sorry!
Oof. Disintegrate. Dead Island. I remember playing Dead Island. I think my version was a bit broken though. It glitched like shit. It was mad. Right, well, to kill Wilhelm, I'm probably gonna wanna do that. That's kinda gonna wanna be my setup for Wilhelm. Well, there we go. And it should only take about what? Maybe a minute to kill Wilhelm? Ish. Yeah, ish. And then I should be done and dusted for tonight. And then tomorrow we'll do the whole Sanctuary in the Sky thing and the Jenkins is coming up after that. After I do
Just poke their buzz when you want me to set the explosives off. I gotta do it remotely.
after I do the whole massive worm thing.
Son, I hear that trombone.
I gotta do everything, mate.
10, 9.
Everything.
Well, that's one way to hijack a train. The Valky's still up on that ice shelf. Gotta climb that wreckage to get there.
Find that type to the train, or you'll go insane. What? That's a rap song I wrote.
See, nothing in terms of getting plats is considered optional. If you gotta do it for the plat, it's considered mandatory.
Search the train cars.
You gotta do it.
Probably keeping the Valky in the
No
most
way around it.
one.
You gotta do it. If, of course, you don't have to do it for the plat, it's optional. Oh, this gun is weird. It works though, so I can't really complain. If you're close, that is. Freaking legendaries and their strange properties. What is going on here? Yeah, Wilhelm's gonna die, like, straight away. Bullshit, it's not 11 p.m. I'm glad you helped me as well, mate. Cheers. Because I would prefer, oh god, to do it all on the stream rather than me going, alright pal, can you help me off stream? This is me talking to one of my other trophy boys. Can you help me? They'd be like, yeah. I'd rather keep it all together in a stream, you know. You gonna try and keep up with me? Well, alright then, I'll race you. I only play for 4 hours a day, so, you know, you've got a little bit of a chance, but then again, I'm a fucking pro, right? Race you to the plat. Whoever gets to plat first is the winner. Remember though, I have already done open wide. Where are we? No mate, race me. Fucking race me. Race me right now. Race me. Where is open wide? Yeah. I've already done open wide. So, race me. Like I say, I only play 4 hours a day. In co-op you get better loot as well, so you're going to end up with some crazy weapons. You can, mate. You can do it. Fucking race me, son. Fucking race me, dickhead. I can defeat Wilhelm, really? What? Since when?
Holy hell, Jack didn't stand a chance.
Wilhelm dropped a power core. Be sure to grab it. My sensors tell me it's one of a kind. If you bring it to Roland, Sanctuary's shields may never need to be recharged again.
There you go.
Whoa, never seen a power core like that. The one you got from Reese is nearly burned out. Why don't you bring it back here? We may not have found the vault key, but at least Sanctuary will be safe a little longer, thanks to you.
It's easy. It's easy. Do it. Do it. Go for that plat or I'll kill you.
You got the damn power core, didn't ya? You've been warned. The kid gloves are coming off. Tighten up the big boy pants because things are gonna get really, really bad for you vault hunters.
Sorry about the bad intel, everybody. I really thought the vault key would be on that train. I'll make it up to you all later. Next time I'm in Sanctuary, the beers are on me. What you think, Glowwing?
Alright, I'm going to hand in Mighty Morphin and I'll leave it there for today. Because then we've got a pretty big event happening once I hand that in. I mean, I suppose it'd be good to get that kind of early on. Kinda. Because I need to do some rocket launching at some point. There you go.
I realize we zoologists are meant to respect all.
Lovely. Now, can I find your boy? Is he dawdling? If he is, that'd be amazing.
Have you seen my brother?
But I don't think he'll be in here because it's so rare. Fucking hell. 10% chance for him to show up every time. Every time you load up Sanctuary, apparently. 10% chance. And he could be in quite a few locations. I don't know if you have to like close the game down and open it back up again. I don't believe that to be true. But you very well might have to. But I'm not sure. No. Okay. So I don't think he's here then. Ah well. Maybe next time I start the game up, he'll be here. Can I do a high five with you? No. Not yet. We'll high five soon enough. When I get him the upgrade from the wildlife exploitation preserve. Which I may or may not be spending quite a long time in the wildlife exploitation because of the whole, you know. I'm sure you're aware of Jenkins. He's a bit of a prick. I'll be playing the DLC in my own time since I've never actually played the DLC. So I think I'd be a bit more interested just to sort of sit back and relax on that one and sort of absorb it a bit and take my time rather than... I'm not really rushing this per se. because I kind of already know what to do, what's happening, what's going on, so it's a little bit pointless just to sit around and, you know, do all that bollocks when I already know the outcome. So I think if I am going to play the Dulk, I'll play it in my own time, of course. Anyway, that's all for today. Tomorrow, I'm hopefully going to possibly end it at, let's try and think, where will it be? So I'd have to do that, go through, do the mission there, get the trophy with the double rainbow. Here's a Slab King. I think maybe the bunker. Oh, that's a little bit confident, I think. But I think I'll probably end tomorrow's at the bunker. Yeah, that's a little bit confident, but we'll see. Anyway, cheers for watching. Much appreciated. I fucking love this game. So, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And of course, as always, take care.